Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. As of late, I've been in contact with a number of my followers who recently saw one of my videos pertaining to long tail keyword phrases. And one of the things that they stated to me was, Brian, I already have a lot of designs uploaded onto RedBubble. It would take me forever to go back in and change all of those keywords into long tail keyword phrases just in order for my designs to be seen higher in RedBubble search. What can I do to be able to help expedite that process and obviously help my designs be seen a lot more? Well, in today's episode, I'm going to show you a quick way that you can do that that's definitely going to save you a lot of time. Let's get to it. But before we get on to today's video, if you're a person who enjoys all things pertaining to print on demand, then I want to invite you to click on the subscribe button, smash that like button, and don't forget to hit the bell notification icon so that you'll be notified each and every time that I upload a new video. I'm really working hard to reach my first 1,000 subscribers, and with your help, I know that I can do it. So thanks again in advance for your support, and now let's get back to the video. Okay, so here we are on my Manage Portfolio section of my RedBubble tutorial page. And as you can see, I still have some designs up here from one of my previous tutorials, which we can definitely use in today's episode to get the point across. Now, the way that we're going to modify keywords for a particular design is rather than actually going into each one and clicking on the edit button here, RedBubble has provided us with a tool at the top called Quick Edit. And if I click on the Quick Edit, you're going to see that the designs have now changed, and to the right of them we have the title and tag fields, which we can actually modify without having to have to go into each and every page. So this is going to be a huge time saver for you. Now, as you can see here, previously, I had just put some very basic tags for each one: food, eat more, consume, favorite foods, favorite, and then pizza, with obviously the word pizza being changed at the end of each tag depending on the food item that the design was showing. So what I want to do now is add some long tail keywords and change up these keywords so that hopefully these designs will show up higher in search on the particular pages pertinent to the long-term keyword phrase that I've come up with. Okay, now in order to help me out with this, I use Microsoft Excel in order to help me change certain words so that I can obviously use the same keyword tags, but obviously changing up the name of the food item. And for those of you who may have missed it, I created a tutorial showing how to do this in Microsoft Excel. I'll leave a link in the description below so that you can go ahead and take a look at it if you haven't seen it, and it will definitely help save you so much time in terms of changing particular words in the same batch of keyword phrases that you want to use. So let me bring up Microsoft Excel here, my spreadsheet. And again, if you don't have Microsoft Excel, you can do this in Google Spreadsheet too as well. So what I did simply was I created my first batch of keyword phrases here, and I placed it on a cell, and then all I did was I duplicated it, and then I used one of the functions in Microsoft Excel that will allow me to go in and change the word pizza to pears, peaches, ice cream, grapes, fries, and fish accordingly without having to go through and physically move the cursor and type them up accordingly. A huge time saver. Again, I recommend going to watch that video before continuing on with this one. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to shrink down this window a little bit, and then I'm going to do the same thing with the RedBubble one. Okay, and I'm going to increase the size of it. Photoshop working on the back for another design I was working on. Okay, so here we've got eat more pizza. All right, and what I want to do is I want to change these keywords. So I'm going to highlight them, and then I'm going to click and toggle on Excel. I'm going to click on the first cell that has the batch of keyword phrases that I wish to copy. And on the keyboard, I'm going to hit Control C or Command C on a mask. If you don't want to use your keyboard, you can right click and then just choose copy, left click on copy. And then I'm going to click on to the field over here, highlight and hit Control V, and voila, we're going to have our new keyword phrases in place in the tag field. Okay, and then just a question of hitting save. So if I'm going to do that with pears, I'm just going to left click on that, right click on it, choose copy, click over here, hit Control A to select it all and Control V to paste. Don't forget to hit the save each time. Okay, you'll know it's safe because you get the check mark. So we're going to click on Peaches and watch and see how fast this actually can be in terms of saving you time. So if you do have a number of designs that you just want to change the tags for, leave the titles as they are, you can simply go through this, particularly if they are a batch of scaled designs. Open up a Microsoft Excel sheet, create a batch of keyword phrases after obviously researching them, and then just change them up as you see me doing here. So fish, Control A, Control F, and I think I did it on the wrong one. Yeah, I did. So on fries, okay. So we're gonna hit save, and then the last one for this example is fish. So we're gonna Control A, Control V to paste, and choose save. And literally, I changed all of those tags in less than 2 minutes. Obviously, I was talking to you at the time that I was doing it. So obviously, if you're on your own and you're working on them, you can move a lot faster. So definitely, Excel and the quick edit function in RedBubble can definitely help you in changing up your keywords, particularly if you're not getting any traction with them. If people aren't seeing them, it's good once in a while to change up some keywords so that obviously you can try hopefully to be seen higher in search, and obviously hopefully that your design will be seen a lot more, particularly as we get closer to the fourth quarter when more people are going to be on these websites like Redbubble, TeePublic, and what have you, searching for Christmas gifts for their family, friends, and loved ones. So that's a very simple tutorial today. I hope that it provided you with value. I wanted to keep this video nice and short just so that I can focus on this particular technique without rambling on. Again, as I stated in the opening of this particular video, I am trying to reach 1,000 subscribers, so I would really appreciate it. If you haven't yet subscribed to the channel, please do so now. If you know somebody who's in the print-on-demand business, perhaps they're starting off a new shop and could use these kinds of tutorials, please do let them know about it. I would really appreciate it. But for today, that's all I've got. And as always, be safe, be well, be creative. Bye for now.